Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. So we've got a lot of changes coming to Go Battle League coming on Monday, and yes, I know I'm late to the party. I know everybody's already done this video, but you know what? I've been late to every single party that I've ever been to my entire life. You know what? Most of the time, I just don't show up to the party at all because I suffer from very severe depression. So now I'm actually coming to the party and I'm going to be sharing with you the changes that are coming to Go Battle League. So we've got a few different changes that we're going to be talking about today. So first, there is a PvP rebalance. So these moves are going to change. I'll probably put this on the screen while I'm talking about. So the first move we have is Ember. Ember is going to do more damage. It's going to make Pokemon like Magcargo, Sunny Cast Form, Torkoal, Monferno, Quilava, a lot of secondary evolutions. Braixen, which I actually really like Braixen. Pignite is another Pokemon that I actually really like, and that's coming to a video soon. Yeah, a lot of these Pokemon are going to get a buff, and don't forget about Rapidash. That's the other one I was thinking about. But that I think is going to be an elite. You're going to have to use an elite TM to get it on Rapidash, but that's fine. It's got Incinerate, so don't worry about it. Karate Chop. So Karate Chop is going to make a few Pokemon a little bit more useful. Oh, I forgot to tell you that Ember does more damage, but you guys already saw that on the screen most likely. Karate Chop is going to generate more energy, and I actually think this is going to make one Pokemon in particular a better pick, and that is Machoke. Shout out to I Am the Liquor for showing me that Machoke isn't too bad. I mean, obviously it's pretty bad, but if Karate Chop gets a buff, that could actually make it a pretty useful Pokemon. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. The next one is, wait for it, it's a nerf to Azom Bomberil. That's right, Bubble is going to do less damage. I'm not going to go over the Pokemon that use Bubble, but you guys can probably figure that out on your own. There's Pokemon like Ludicolo and whatever. But it's really going to be nerfing Azumarill, but I don't know how much less damage it's going to be, but hopefully it's a lot less. Another nerf is coming to the Grass Hole team. That's right, Razor Leaf is now doing less damage. Hey buddy, go fuck yourself. I probably shouldn't put that in the video, but I'm also too lazy to edit. So the next one, and I'm excited about this one. I know Clapton Caveman is excited about this one. It's Crabhammer. Crabhammer is going to do more damage, which is insane because it already hits insanely hard. So Crabhammer is going to make Kingler and the Crawdon. So those two Pokemon are going to be a lot better now. Well, I don't know about a lot better. Another nerf is coming to Sky Attack. So I think this is actually this is going to help balance things in PvP a little bit more, because Pokemon like Skarmory and Altaria are pretty overpowered from their stats and their typing, because Dragons and Steel obviously are like the best typings in the game because they resist the most. So with Sky Attack, they are able to hit pretty hard, even though they're like tanky Pokemon. So this nerf is going to help kind of balance things around. It also is going to make the matchup for Azumarill versus Skarmory a lot worse for Skarmory. So then we have Rock Slide is going to be doing less damage. So we've got a lot of first tier evolutions. Obviously Galarian Stunfisk is one of them. So there's going to be a minor nerf to Galarian Stunfisk. Defense Deoxys, Combustion as well. Boldore, which you guys probably never seen. Gothitelle. We have Armored Mewtwo apparently. I didn't even know that. Tangrowth is going to get nerfed a little bit. Oh, Machamp. Obviously, Machamp and Shadow Machamp. Also, Excadrill. There's another big change coming to Excadrill that we will go over very shortly. You guys probably already saw it on the screen, though. And then we have Shadow Bone doing less damage. Hey, Niantic. You just created this move. Like, why would you nerf it so quickly? It doesn't seem to be overpowered. Only Alolan Marowak has it. And honestly, like, Shadow Ball is even more useful in some situations. So whatever, they're nerfing Alolan Marowak. Not happy about that one, but it's fine. Alright, now these Pokemon are going to get moves added to them, and a lot of them are Weather Balls. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Weather Ball is one of the best moves in the game. It has a very low energy cost, and it hits relatively hard. So first, we've got Ninetales is going to get Fire-type Weather Ball. This is going to make Ninetales so much more useful. And also it's got Ember, and Ember does more damage now. So Ninetales is going to get a huge buff. And then we also have Alolan Ninetales using Ice-type Weather Ball. Again, this is a huge buff to Alolan Ninetales, because now it has a more reliable source of Ice-type damage, because before you're relying on Powder Snow as well as possibly Blizzard, or was it Ice Beam? I can't remember. But Weather Ball has a very low energy cost, and that's going to make it a lot more useful if you need that Ice-type damage. The next one is Politoed. Politoed is going to be amazing now. I'm just going to be real with you. Politoed is looking like it's going to be a bombshell. Water type Weather Ball is a really, really good move. It also has Mud Shot, and if you want to use an Elite TM, it's got Earthquake. This thing is going to be awesome. Mud Shot, Weather Ball, Earthquake. I'm down for it. I might even use an Elite TM if I'm being honest. Next we have Primeape, which is going to get Ice Punch. Some people might be excited about that. I know a lot of people do like Primeape. I've personally never used one, so I can't really say much about it, but Ice Punch could definitely make it more useful, because now it's going to have, it's got Night Slash, I think it has Cross Chop, I believe, and now it'll have Ice Punch if you want to use that, so, you know. And then we've got Claydol. I'm definitely gonna be building one of these for a video for sure, so you guys can keep your eye out for this video about Claydol. It's now gonna have Ice Beam and Shadow Ball. Alright, so Claydol currently has access to Confusion, Extrasensory, and Mud Slap as its fast moves, so obviously you're probably going to be wanting to use Confusion there because it has a very reliable source of damage, and it also generates energy okay. And then the charge moves, it's got Psychic, Earthquake, Gyro Ball, and Earth Power. So, this buff is going to give it a lower cost energy move, which is going to be in Ice Beam, and then you can also use Shadow Ball, and like, there's no reason to use Psychic if you're using Confusion. So I think Confusion, Shadow Ball, and Earthquake, or not Earthquake, sorry, and Ice Beam, that's actually going to be a pretty good moveset. Unless you want to run Earth Power, because Earth Power is also a pretty good move. And then this next one, they're giving Porygon 2 Tri-Attack, which is so confusing to me, because we had a whole community day about giving Porygon Z Tri-Attack, and Porygon Z is squishy as hell. Porygon 2 is, out of the 3 of the Porygons, it has the best stats out of all of them. I remember one time I was in the Ultra League, and I got one-shot by a return with a full health Venusaur, I think. It absolutely annihilated me with return. So if you can get return as well as Tri-Attack on this thing, which you're not going to have to use an Elite TM, you just need to get one purified. I have one, waiting to be built. So as soon as it gets Tri-Attack, I'm going to put that bad boy on there, because this Pokemon is going to be a lot better now. Alright, and the next thing we'll go over, I don't know if anybody's interested in this. You guys probably already know this, but the rank rewards for next season, should be season 7, right? I thought it was season 7. Doesn't really matter. So at the end, when you get to rank 19, you're going to get an Elite Charge TM. When you, at the end of the season, as long as you got to rank 19, you will get a Charge and an Elite TM. And then at rank 20, you will get a Frillish, which is a Ghost/Water type Pokemon that is going to be new to the game. So you guys can get excited about that. I know I'm excited about it, and I know my fiance is also going to be excited about it. So I think those are all the changes that we've got to talk about today. This video isn't too long. Okay, perfect. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and also I know this is the second video I posted today, but keep an eye out tomorrow. Hopefully Sudowoodo, if I can get back to OTC skiing. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, I'd appreciate leaving a like, and if you're new to the channel, I'm surprised you watched this video, but thank you for doing so. I hope you subscribe, but only do so if you enjoyed the content. Alright guys, thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Take it easy. Shout out to my patrons: NZ Tech Freak, Grizzinator, Northstar 7620, Daniel Sheldon, Clapton Caveman, Silver N Fortuna, Cleric, Owen Mulvaney, Joseph Cahill, Lana Pierce, Owen Jones, Zaplatinsky, Aeon, Critterus, TVDL, Kale Zam, Rain SSB, and Kareem Madat. Thank you guys so much.